Previously on One Life to Live.
A word such as bourbon can compel you to fall in love with the first person you see.
Being a parent doesn't always mean that you become lovers again.
And you think this could happen with Bo and Nora?
Allow me to present my lovely bride-to-be.
I want to thank you all for coming and being here for my wedding to Mitch. Mother, how could you do this? Why? Is what I want to know. Well, it should be obvious. I'm a woman in love.
You never said anything about love. You love this monster?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Leave it to Dorian Lord.
Who is Dorian Lord? Mom, are you okay?
Simply had to see you.
I know. It's like love potion number 9.
La lizard d'amour.
Oui.
What do you think you're doing? Rex?
Mommy,
Hey,
I'm sorry about what happened yesterday.
hi. It's all right.
No, it's not.
Look, Mijo, it's hard on us. It's painful when we lose someone we love. It takes time.
Yes, I know. It takes time, and it takes someone with a brain in his head to not go around blaming other people for how bad he feels.
Don't be so hard on
No,
yourself.
I'm going to get better. I'm really working on it. I went and talked to Commissioner Buchanan.
What did he
And he's got
say?
me back in the lineup full. I'm going to make it.
Oh, Antonio,
One step at a
I'm
time.
so happy for you.
Thank you. So, what's happening here?
Oh, I was a little slow today, actually. Oh, someone came by yesterday looking for you. Said it was an old friend, but didn't seem like somebody you'd be friends with.
Yeah, well, did he give a name?
Said it was Cole. Yes, Cole.
Hey, it's Cole. Yeah, I'm out of state still. Trying to put the old crew together. I got big plans.
I was hoping for a simple congratulations, but I guess that was just too much to hope for.
What the hell are you doing?
Marrying me.
I'm talking to Dorian, not you. Have you completely lost your mind? What is this, a memory problem due to old age? This man brutalized your daughter. He kidnapped and almost killed your niece. He was going to cut the living heart out of one of my daughters and take the other one away from me, not to mention the fact that he drugged me and raped me. How could you even consider sinner. Becoming this subhuman creature's wife.
You look like hell.
Yeah, I've been better.
Outside.
Okay, what's going on with Dorian?
That woman you never know. Florence is bad enough. Now you had her to the mix?
I am waiting for an answer, Dorian.
So am I. Dorian, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I'm going to be marrying the man I love.
Mother, for God's sakes. How can you stand being in the same room with this animal?
Yes, that's what I thought he was, too. Until, well, I was living in Paris last year, and we both attended the same soiree. I spotted him across the room. You were talking to that professor from the Sorbonne, do you remember?
Ah, yes, the unrepentant communist.
At first, I thought I was seeing a ghost, but when I realized he was indeed alive, I damn near killed him again.
Yes, I thought she would, but then we were able to overcome our little misunderstandings.
Misunderstandings.
And she was in a spot of trouble, which I was gallant enough to help her out of.
What kind of trouble?
I really don't want to think about the past anymore. I want to concentrate on the future. Our future.
Dorian understands me as no woman ever has.
What bull. With Dorian, it's either looks or money. This time, it's definitely money.
You got that right, and it's Vicky's money, too.
I have never felt about a man the way I do about Mitch. I love him. I love him deeply.
Isn't that the same thing that you said about Mel? Because I know that's what you said to me.
Hello, Joe. This is a surprise.
You said that you love me too.
I don't think this is the time to really...
I think that your fiancé has a right to know whether you just say that to any man or whether you really mean it. Did you? Did you really love me?
You know I did.
Then don't marry this man.
What do you think you're doing?
I wanted to see you.
You were trying to rip me off.
No, like, I didn't even know this was your room.
So you just happened to break in.
I didn't.
Then what do you call it?
I work here, okay? I have a pass key.
So you thought you'd sneak in and steal my things?
No. No way.
Well, I saw you take my necklace.
What are you doing?
Security, please.
Jen, no. Just, I can explain. Okay? Just hang up.
I'm sorry, false alarm. Where's my jewelry?
I'm sorry. I came up a little short on my tuition payment. It's a one-time thing. Please, you gotta believe me. I'll never do it again. I swear. How can I make it up to you? What are you doing?
Picking up where we left off.
As daylight doth a lamp, her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night.
Oh, baby, I'm horny for you, too.
Sorry to break up your party. Me and my guys gotta get back to work.
Should we take this somewhere else?
Come away. Come, sweet love, do not in vain adorn. Beauty's grace should rise like to the naked morn.
Oh, I love it when you talk dirty to me.
Let's move it, now.
I hear?
You think I want to hear that decorator dribble of yours? Stick it in your earworm.
Are you two through?
And not a moment too soon.
Oh, good. Take a hike. Excuse me, you got a problem with that?
I have 3 words for it. Bad hair day.
Bo has the right to know that he has a son.
With Nora?
Well, it shouldn't make any difference, should it?
Well, you seem to think it will. Otherwise, you would have shown Bo the letter that Sam sent him.
Instead of burning it, I know.
Oh, wow, that was final.
But I discovered that Sam had sent a duplicate copy of all that information to Nora, and I got a hold of it.
And why didn't you burn it?
That was the plan until I ran into Matthew.
Uh-huh.
Max, that's when I realized that little boy needs to know that he still has a father.
So, you're going to give that to Bo?
You know I cared for you, Joe. And I always will.
Mel?
Of course, Mel. But it is time to move on with my life.
With Mitch Lawrence?
Yes, with Mitch. Oh.
Suzette should be here any minute, my dear.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I can't wait. This is the most exciting night of my life. Oh, will you excuse me a moment? I'm going to speak to my daughter. Kathy, please wait. Honey, hear me out. There is more to this than there appears to be.
Mother, I've heard enough. I thought you changed. But you haven't. You never will.
Well, I hope it was worth it. Losing your daughter just to become mistress of Landfair again.
That had nothing to do with this.
Really? Isn't that what this is all about, Dorian? Getting this house back? Going from Mrs. Victor Lord to Mrs. Mitch Lawrence?
You can't stand it, can you? Seeing me here in Landfair. You hated it when I was living here with your father.
You've simply traded one monster for another.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a wedding party to attend to. You can stay or you can leave. Frankly, I don't care.
What happened?
Meaning?
When you left Landview, we weren't friends, but I thought that we had somehow come to terms. You even wrote me a very touching letter when I had my mastectomy. And it meant something to me. I thought it did to you, too.
I meant what I wrote at the time. But the concept of us being friends, apparently, we were both wrong.
I don't think so. Why are you doing this now, Dorian? Why are you doing this to yourself?
What?
I don't feel like it.
You started it.
I'm ending it.
Come on, it's not like we haven't before.
I'm not in the mood.
Oh, what's your problem?
My dad died, okay?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Hey, sorry.
Well, you didn't do it. My mom did.
Your mother?
Yeah, she thought it was somebody else and she offed him. Pretty whacked, huh?
Maybe I should go.
No, don't. Please.
Well, it's just you seem like you wanted to be alone.
I don't.
Okay. Well, my dad's dead, too. I didn't really know him, though, so it's, like, not the same thing. And Roxy didn't kill him or anything, but,
My dad was the best. Best person I've ever known. It made me want to be better, too. For him. But now there's nobody to be better for.
So, who's this Cole character?
Just somebody I thought I'd never see again or never wanted to.
Did something happen with him?
Something always happens with him. Listen, I mean, if he comes around again, Don't talk to him.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to rethink. I got other business I need to settle here in Landview anyway. Personal.
You want a cherry on top of that sundae, Matthew?
How'd you know my name?
I'm Marcy. I'm your sister Jen's best friend. Well, we used to be really close, but we met at her wedding. Well, almost wedding, remember?
My daddy took me.
I know. I feel really bad about your dad.
Mommy says he's up in heaven.
That's where all the good people go.
I know. But I wish I still had a daddy here.
Fabulous party, don't you think?
Oh, something tells me we haven't seen the worst of it yet.
Oh.
If Bo were to look over here, he'd see you with your ex.
If he were to look.
Well, see, that's the point. He doesn't seem to mind. Maybe you shouldn't either.
Max, they have a son.
So do we. We're not going to be running into each other's arms.
Here's the thought. You were the one who told me to hold on to love no matter at what cost it was.
When did you ever start listening to anything I have to say?
I do listen. And you're right. But if I tell Bo the truth...
Oh, come on. Will you please give the guy a little credit? He's crazy about you, okay?
I know about this one, Max. Don't ask me how I know. I just have a feeling.
Oh. Well, then you got a decision, all right? You either burn the damn thing and then lie to him, or you put it all on the line. Risk what you got to find out if you really got it.
Vicki, I don't owe you any explanations.
Hey, we're leaving. You all right?
Yes, you don't have to worry about me.
Hello. I'm Dorian Lord. I know.
This is my daughter, Natalie.
I know. She's Mitch's ex-wife.
He's all yours.
Mitch tells me that you and your long-lost daughter are having your problems.
Really? Oh, well, Mitch is a little bit behind. Because Natalie and I are getting along just fine.
What is your client trying to pull with this whole wedding thing, huh?
I advise my client on legal matters, not matrimonial.
But the fact that he married the aunt of the chief witness against him, that has nothing to do with it?
This is hardly the time to be discussing the charges against me.
Oh, Mitch, any time is a good time for me.
Excuse me, Bo.
Hey.
Hi.
Honey, what are you doing here? I didn't even...
We need to leave.
I didn't even see... Okay. Well, I'm right in the middle of
I
something.
need to see you.
Well, okay, if it's that important.
I can't wait.
Okay, I'll check with you later.
Oh, wait, Bo, actually, before you go, I'm sorry, there's just something. Matthew asked me to give you this, and I completely forgot. It's a drawing of the two of you at the soccer game.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Thank you.
Darling, look who's here. We can finally get underway.
Ah, Judge Grafton, thank you so much for coming on such short notice.
Isn't that...
What a surprise, eh? The very same judge who ruled in favor of Mitch on my father's will. What a coincidence, huh?
Everyone, please gather around. It's time for the ceremony to begin. I am out of this freak show.
Hold on, cowboy. I'm with you.
Yeah, this is a little bizarre. Come on, let's get out of here.
No. Not until I find out what this is really about.
Dorian, you don't have to do this.
Oh, but I do. Please wish me well.
I really wish I could.
You gonna come up?
Yes, I am. Just a minute. I want you to know something, Dorian.
Mm-hmm.
If you join forces with Mitch, you will make an enemy of me for life.
wet hair. Say, at least I have some.
You call wet hair? Now it's like some dead Pomeranian that's been left in the sun.
Oh, don't you be coming to Foxy Roxy's and insult
Please,
me.
what the hell are you two squabbling
He
about?
said my hair looks like a dead pomegranate.
No, this one has absolutely no taste for anything.
I don't care. After what I looked at tonight.
Sir?
What happened, Ace?
Oh, I went to a wedding. Mitch Lawrence, Dorian Lord, enough said.
Dorian Lord has returned?
All I want to do, Nigel, is go home and cuddle up with a bottle of bourbon. Nigel, I said I wanted to go home.
Sometimes I reach for the phone to try to call my dad. Then I realize he's not there. He's never gonna be there.
Yeah, it's tough. Anyway, look, I really got to get back to work.
Who is it?
Jan, it's Renee.
She's gonna kill me if she finds me in here.
Jan?
I'm coming.
Okay,
Oh, good.
cover for me, okay? I'll owe you major.
Hi. Hello, darling. How you doing?
I'm okay, thanks.
Well, I've been so worried about you because, I mean, this is really hard for you, and, well, your father was such a wonderful man. I'm trying to say, if there's anything that I can do, please tell me.
I appreciate that, but really, I'm fine.
Okay, well, let me know, okay? Oh, and, keep the door bolted, please, because we've had, well, a rash of burglaries in the last month or so.
Really?
Yes, quite
How
a
many?
few. Quite a few. And, you know, I think it would be a good idea if you put your valuables in the safe downstairs.
That won't be necessary.
Why not? I mean, I thought she was gone. I thought she was out of my life, just like Mitch and Father. Why did they have to come back? Why not people that I loved? I mean, what is this, some kind of a test to see just how much I can endure? Or maybe this family is cursed. I don't know. That's what Todd thinks.
No, Mom, we are not cursed. You know that's not true.
Well, I don't know. Why are we being punished like this?
It's not a punishment. It's nothing that we've done. Look, I'm no happier to see Dorian right now, especially here, marrying Mitch. But give me a break. Listen, we're going to get through this. We have to believe that.
Thank God for you, too.
Joey's right, Mom. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah, but what is Dorian up to?
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? She's after the Lord, money, land fair, and everything else that goes with it.
No. Believe me, if that's all it were, I wouldn't even be worried. No. There's something much bigger going on here. I'm quite sure of that.
For better or for worse.
Blair, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. They need me down at the hospital.
All right, go.
Listen, why don't you come with me and I'll drop you off along the way?
Claire, please. Don't go. I need you here to be witness to my marriage. It's more important to me than you will ever know.
And oh, how I wish I knew. You go ahead without me.
Oh, Blair, I am not gonna leave you here alone with Mitch Lawrence, not after what he did to you.
No, look, I want to find out why they're getting married. I will be fine. My Aunt Dorian's here.
Blair, no.
Come on.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. Thank you
For what?
for caring. Be careful.
Your Honor, I believe it is time to commence
You know,
the ceremony.
I would first like to speak with my Aunt Dorian, please.
Whatever it is, Blair, it can wait.
No, it can't.
I'm afraid it's going to have to because I cannot wait another minute to become Mrs. Mitch Lawrence.
Nor do I want you to, darling.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here tonight to witness the coming together of this man and this woman in holy matrimony. By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
Dominic. More champagne.
I'm afraid I can't stay.
I need to be getting along myself.
Please, one moment.
Just one moment. Here you go, darling.
Excuse me. I'll see you both out.
I want to know why you married that sick bastard. The real reason.
You're not worried about being robbed?
Not at all. I don't know. I guess I just don't have anything worth stealing.
Well, I would prefer that you keep your door bolted anyway, all right? And, well, good night. And, call me if you need anything.
All right, thanks.
You really came through for me.
Well, you said it was a one-time thing.
Well, okay. Maybe I hit a few other rooms.
You've been doing it for months.
Thanks for not letting me out.
Why would I? I'm gonna be your new partner. This is hard for me to, it's hard for me to tell you this. Because it's gonna change things for us.
Oh, God, I think I know what this is about.
You do?
Last week you went to the doctor.
No, Bo. No, it's not that. I'm fine, really. I'm fine. Routine checkup.
That's great. All right, there's nothing that you can't tell me, okay? Because nothing can hurt us.
God, I hope you're right. I hope that you understand why I did what I did. And that you won't be too angry at me.
For what?
Last week, a letter came for you. I opened it. I read it. I burned it.
Well, what was in it?
You should look for yourself. This is a duplicate package that was sent to Nora from Sam. There's information in there that you both need to know.
You better answer me because I have a lot of questions.
Just listen. When Drake and I parted ways, I got into some trouble. Very bad trouble. Mitch came to my rescue. I was stunned, first that he was alive, and then that he should be the one person in the world that would rescue me.
Okay, and?
And then I found out about Victor Lord and Mitch's plans for him.
Oh. Well, did you know that the old man was planning to cut out his own granddaughter's heart?
No, I knew nothing about that, I swear. And I did, however, know that Mitch was maneuvering Victor so that he could get to be his sole heir.
Oh, and technically you were still Victor's wife.
However, the thought of coming back here to live with Victor was just too gruesome to contemplate.
Huh. And marrying Mitch isn't.
Mitch cannot be gotten to from the outside. You, of all people, should know that. The only way to get him is from within.
And you're planning on doing
that? You just watch me. But I need your help. That's why I'm telling you all of this. Do I have your support? Can I count on you?
I'm sorry, my sweet. Did I miss anything?
Roxy. Oh, hi. Oh, you look beautiful. And you look beautiful. And life is so beautiful.
How many beers have you had?
I don't know. I'm just high on love.
Okay, I'm gonna hate myself for asking this, but who's the guy?
Move over, Ben Affleck. Because I am with the sexiest man alive.
You've been humming all the way home. Just stop it. I can't seem to get that melody out of my head. You've been inhaling too many paint fumes from Foxy Roxy's. Foxy Roxy. So poetic. Do me a favor. Go up those stairs and go to bed.
If you can't give Mitch and I your blessing, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave. And unless you can accept that we are man and wife, I don't want you ever to come back here again. Do you understand?
We understand each other perfectly.
I'm really very sorry about that. I didn't want anything to spoil our glorious day.
Nothing could. Not when we have everything that we've wanted. What should we toast to?
To getting everything we've ever wanted.
Maybe you like a nightcap? Get the edge off.
I don't think it would really help.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. Slapping some sense in that she-wolf. What do you think this Dorian's trying to pull?
I don't know, Ace. But I intend to find out.
You know, this has been such an emotionally, physically exhausting day.
You really should lie down and get some rest. You know that?
You really don't mind?
Well, of course I do, darling. But after all, we have our entire lives together. Don't we?
First name Cole, last name Avery. I need to know exactly when he was released from Statesville.
Why don't you ask me yourself?
Get back to me, will you?
So, you got my message. I came by.
What's up? Aren't you happy to see your old friend Cole?
So, oh! Napkin, what did you do today while I was at work, huh?
That nice lady with the funny voice came over.
What nice lady with a funny voice?
You know, house mom.
Gabrielle? What does she want?
She wrote me a letter from Daddy.
What?
Daddy said always love me no matter what.
How did you end up with a letter that Sam had written to Nora?
I went to Nora's house, and I stole it.
Oh, you what?
I'm not proud of that, or anything else that I've done. It's just that I love you so much. You have given me a life. You have given me a life I never could have dreamed of. And I don't want to lose that. And I don't want to lose you. But I'm prepared to risk it all because you've got to know the truth.
About what?
Little Matthew Rappaport is your son. Yours and Nora's.
Come on, sit down.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I've waited so long for this.
I want Mitch Lawrence out of our lives. Now.
I think you should only marry someone if you love them.
I love you. It's true that Matthew's my son.
Love to dish the soaps? So do Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway, the hosts of Soap Talk, the talk show only SoapNet could do. Catch it weekdays at 9 a.m. and again at 7 and 12 midnight. Log on to SoapNet.com for more info. Only on SoapNet.